I'm here with Lee Worgan, man of the match against Braintree. What a National League debut for Dover.
Yeah, it was. It's a difficult day, obviously, because of the situation that we're in, and you know, coming in and playing at home. But I've got a lot of faith in my own ability, and I knew that I'd be able to come in and sort of, you know, do a job, which I've done. Yeah, so but I'm delighted. I'm more delighted with, if I'm honest with you, with the 3 points and the clean sheet, because as you know, that it was needed today.
Lots of saves to talk about. I think the one that stands out was the free kick. Just to confirm, you definitely got a touch on to put it onto the bar, didn't you?
Yeah, definitely pushed it. Yeah, it was a strong arm. I watched quite a bit of their set pieces, and the boy who took the free kicks, he's got a lot of ability, and I just thought that he had enough to get it over the wall, and so that's sort of half in your head. And I've got to admit, I had a little gamble. Sometimes that works for you, and it just seems that, you know, I could have probably walked on water today and it would have gone my way. I was having one of those days. So fortunately I got enough onto it. It's come out. The boys have defended the second phase quite well, and yeah, I'm very pleased with it. I'm very pleased.
And the penalty. Now beforehand, it looked like the two players were sort of disputing as to who would take it. Did that play sort of into your hands a little bit?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. I think sometimes when there's some confusion, I believe I was listening to the conversation and he wasn't supposed to take it. It was supposed to be Morton. I actually spent, wasting my time now, I spent 45 minutes last night watching Morton's penalties back and trying to think where he might go. He did miss his last one, but you know, I was quite confident he might take the next one, because he's obviously a good player. He's probably their best player. But the lad who took it was having none of it, and you know, fortunately I had quite an early idea of where I thought he might go, and yeah, fortunately, like I said, it was one of those days where it was just going to go my way, and it paid off, and yeah, made the save.
And it feels like an important win. Is that the feeling in the dressing room?
I think so. You know, the way the other results have gone, it's something I think you need to win your home games. I think we've identified the amount of games we need to win in the last 11, 10 now. The points that we need, and I think for anything, for the supporters, for us as a group, I think winning today and keeping a clean sheet, scoring 3 goals is going to be massive. Yeah.
Well, was it tough because you've replaced Mitchell Walker? You're the man who's teaching him as player, as coach. Was that tough for you? Yeah, I think so. You know, Mitch is a fantastic goalkeeper, and he's had a very illustrious career here, and he's got a massive future still in the game. It was one of those situations where we had the conversation. The gaffer felt like that he might need to just come out of the team for a few weeks. He's still the number one in their eyes. He's still the number one in my eyes. I had a good conversation with him. Again, he's a brilliant character. Everyone knows that, and he was fully behind me. And we've got a very good working relationship. And, you know, unfortunately, I've managed to come in and sort of do well for him. And you know, we'll take it game by game, and we'll see how we get on. Looking at the bottom of the table, there's a 4-point gap now from Dover downwards. So again, it must be a boost when you look at the National League table. Yeah,
it feels good. It feels good. But with 10 games, 4 points isn't that much of a gap. But it is nice to have the cushion. But again, it's another one chalked off. Like I said, we've got the amount of games in our head that we know we need to win. So we move on to next week, and yeah, like I said, it's nice to have a bit rather than 1 point. Four's better, but yeah, 10 or 15 will be more comfortable.
Excellent. Thanks for your time.